Look into the eyes. Look behind the smile. Look past the victories and beyond the defeats. Look at the swing, so finely tuned as if to be effortless, yet as fragile as it is elegant. Look at the hands, strong enough to crush a 350-yard drive and yet soft enough to shake even the smallest hands. That is the essence of the man. Look at Phil Mickelson and you will see only part of his identity.
He's always had this amazing perspective. He knows who he is. He knows what's important to him. He knows what he stands for.
He's an entertainer. He's sought after like a rock star. The reality is if Phil could find a way to please all people, I guarantee he'd find a way to try.
He's intelligent. He's got the talent like I've never seen in my life. He's got the athleticism. He's got the imagination, but he's got the charisma to go with it.
The accomplishments in golf are secondary to the type of person that he is.
That's what makes champions, not what you put into something, but also what you get out of it and what you give back.
To have him even considered as the people's choice is everything I wanted this whole career to be.
Look at Phil Mickelson, the people's champion. CBS Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, presents Phil Mickelson, the people's champion. Hello, everyone. I'm Bill McAtee. There's no question that Phil Mickelson is one of the most exciting, entertaining, and sometimes unpredictable players in the modern era. And if you're one of the legions of Phil Mickelson fans, you already know that following Phil can be a lot like riding an emotional roller coaster. Phil himself has said that his style of play mirrors his personality. And it's that personality that has drawn a legion of loyal fans not seen in golf since the heyday of Arnold Palmer. With 29 PGA Tour victories and 3 major championships, Phil Mickelson is one of the most accomplished players in the history of the game. But the numbers are just a fraction of his massive appeal to the fans who have come to appreciate his comportment and his compassion. Phil Mickelson connects with people on and off the course, using his celebrity to try and make a positive difference in other people's lives. Why? As Phil simply states, because he can. Mickelson is the rare athlete, like Palmer before him, whose competitive success is only a bonus to the faithful followers who root for him in the best of times and the worst of times. There's no doubt about it. It's a good time to be Phil Mickelson, the people's champion. It is a rare gift to have the power to affect so many people in so many different ways. To make a golf ball do what seems impossible and hit it farther and straighter than most people ever dreamed. To win golf tournaments by day and the hearts of family and friends by night. To endear oneself to millions of fans, or just one in need. And to do it all with a wry smile while the world watches every emotional step.
People gravitate to the fact that he actually does care. How many guys, you know, can look right and left, and when a guy waves and says, "Go Phil," he actually looks over and nods his head, taps his hat.
People love him, they embrace him, they share the agony, and they enjoy the victory.
Somehow, in the midst of all the madness, you manage to make every fan feel special. And just like the great ones before you, touch them individually, for they see just a bit of themselves in you.
I think there's a lot of people that really get how important it is to be present. When he's a husband, he's a husband. He's an amazing father, and he knows this is his opportunity to be a father now. And I think there's a lot of men out there that are the exact same way.
To be the people's champion is to be a golfer, father, friend, and philanthropist all at once. Every minute of the day, on and off the course.
In his own mind, Phil isn't the hero. Phil is just able to help because people flock to Phil. They follow his lead. And Phil does these things to raise awareness, knowing that his name does mean something.
You reach the pinnacle of your professional career, embracing every moment of your public persona, and become whole in your personal life.
Just learning to fit it all in, being in the moment and not missing out on getting better as a golfer, not missing out on going to your daughter's dance recital, just finding a way to do it all.
Go Phil! There's a value to the game of golf. It's helped me with friendships, it's helped me with family, and I would love to see more people take the game up and benefit all that the game has to offer.
Champions come in all forms. Some just happen to be golfers.
It's times like these you learn